Isn't that a question we all face no matter what we believe? Maybe we don't have fallen angels whispering to us, but we all have those moments of temptation, those doubts, those gray areas where morality gets blurry. Hype's struggles, even though they happened centuries ago, they feel pretty relatable.
That's the power of historical fiction, right? It transports us to another time, but it also illuminates our own lives, our own questions, our own search for meaning.
Speaking of uncomfortable questions, let's get back to the controversy surrounding the novel. What was it about Azazel that sparked such a strong reaction, especially from the Coptic Church?
Well, part of it has to do with how the novel portrays Cyril, who's considered a saint in the Coptic tradition. Ziyadin doesn't make Cyril out to be a villain, but he doesn't shy away from showing his role in persecuting those who disagreed with him, like Hypatia and Nestorius.
And this is where things get a little delicate. We have to remember that we're talking about a novel, a work of fiction. It draws on historical events, but it's ultimately an interpretation, one perspective. It's not meant to be a purely factual historical account.
Exactly, and Ziyadin has said as much. He's not trying to rewrite history. He's using historical fiction to explore bigger themes, to ask questions about faith, about power, about what it means to be human.
But even if it is fiction, it still touches on some sensitive nerves, right? Especially when it comes to the Coptic Church's own history and how they view their key figures.
Of course, those reactions are valid. People are entitled to their beliefs, their interpretations of history. But it's also important to remember that literature, even historical fiction, is meant to make us think, to challenge us, and sometimes to make us uncomfortable.
It's not always about giving us easy answers or confirming what we already believe. It's about asking those tough questions, exploring different viewpoints, and maybe coming to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It's about starting a dialogue, even when it's difficult.
And that's what makes Azazel such a powerful book.